This video is brought to you by Chapel Woods Health and Rehabilitation. Visit chapelwoodshealthandrehab.com. Hi there, I'm Rob Reap, and welcome to Saline River News. We've got a wildfire to report about. I want to go ahead and share my screen here for a second and show you exactly where we're talking about. I'm recording this. This wildfire happened Wednesday, October 23rd. I'm recording this video at around 2:13 p.m., but the wildfire itself, I think, took place around an hour and a half ago or so. I did not get full video footage of flames or anything like that for the most part. It was smoldering by the time that I was able to get there. But I do want to go ahead and take a look at where exactly this is. We'll zoom in. This is northeast of Warren on the bypass, Highway 189 bypass. And if you look here, downtown Warren, just over here to the left, the wildfire almost in the middle of the north side of that Highway 189 bypass. Now, from the information I gathered on the scene, it sounds like there may have been multiple spots that this happened at. I'm not exactly sure what caused it. Likelihood is it's probably a car of some sort through sparks, but I cannot confirm that. But I did get the impression that maybe there were multiple smaller fires in this general vicinity, at least to the north of the road. But this area right here, from what I was told, was the worst of the wildfires that took place. So we'll zoom in just a little bit further here, and you can see Bradley 23 up here to the northwest. All the fire that I could see was contained on the north side of the road. It did not take any of the pine tops. It looked like just an underbrush fire, but with it being so dry, very easily could have gotten out of hand. From the information that I gathered and what I saw on the scene, it looked like County Line Fire Department, Bradley County Rural, were there fighting this. I'm not sure if the Warren Fire Department was on the scene, but I did have one official tell me that they had been there at least, and I think we're helping out. The Bradley County Sheriff's Department was on the scene. Traffic was backed up on the west side at least, and I'm assuming it was the same on the east side. For around a quarter of a mile to a half mile, there was a pretty good traffic jam going on, and traffic was at a complete stop at the time that I was there. But again, it looked like they had it for the most part under control. There was still a good bit of smoke coming off of it at the time, around probably 1:45 or 1:30 to 1:45 on Wednesday afternoon. So just kind of a reminder here, folks, to stay very vigilant when you are at your home. Do not burn anything right now outdoors. You are allowed to use a charcoal smoker or gas or grill, something like that, or Blackstone, whatever you may have that you can cook on. Nothing like that I don't think's illegal. But I do know of at least one time today, this very day, in the city of Warren, that the Warren Fire Department has had to respond to someone burning household or yard debris. Yeah, that's right now, that is banned. And officials asked me to go ahead and get the word back out about this. Now we've got a list of burn bans on the Saline River News front page. All you have to do is go check that out. And I tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and pull those burn bans up and share that screen with you very quickly. If you'll just bear with me for just a moment, if I can get my internet to load here. Okay. Let me get the share going. Okay, so here's what we're looking at right now. I'm going to make this where it's just burn bans shown. So again, almost all of Arkansas, except extreme northeastern Arkansas, is under a burn ban right now. So if you're in our coverage area, which includes Bradley, Cleveland, Lincoln, Drew, Ashley, Union, Ouachita, Dallas, we've got viewers and readers in Grant and Jefferson County, as far west as Columbia, and in Chico and Deshay. If you're in any of those counties, you are under a burn ban, and that is put in place by your local county judge. Okay. But they do that with considerations from the forestry department and obviously local fire departments as well that advise on this kind of stuff. And they've got folks that know what they're talking about. And bottom line is, it's too dry to be burning. We did have a weather report yesterday. Unfortunately, it looked like there was a small chance of rain in portions of south central Arkansas later this week. That chance is greatly diminished from the last report that I saw, and so at this point, um, the burn ban is going to continue to stay in place throughout all of these counties. I don't see that any of them being let up anytime soon. But again, there was a fire at the Highway 189 bypass northeast of Warren. Wildfire this afternoon on Wednesday, October 23rd. Looks to be under control. I will remain with my ears tuned to any potential flare-ups of that fire, and I'll cover them if I can at all possibly get there. Today was tough actually to get to. The traffic was so jammed up out there that it was kind of I had to, and I always try to remain safe when I'm in positions like that. I don't want to be in the way of firemen doing their duty, and but I also don't want to get in a position where I can't get back out. So I ended up having to park a pretty long way away and walk to the location of the fire. But yeah, it's dry out there, folks, and I know I'm hitting that point hard, but don't burn outside. It is no leaves, no grass. Just if you're a smoker, don't throw your cigarette butt outdoors. It's just not a good idea right now. And if you're maybe if you've got a car that's got a little underneath damage with any type of metal that could strike pavement and spark, get that worked on, because anything can happen on these highways, and we just want to be safe. But that's it for this video. Thanks so much for joining me, and till next time, have a good one.